Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, November the 5th, 2024. As you can see, this one looks a little bit different. We're starting at the top cave instead of at the very bottom where it got moved later on. We're going to head on up to Snowfall in this Korrak's Revenge. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Here we go. We're having the battle for Snowfall. This is to see who gets to control and take out Korrak for the quest. Get them extra time warped badges, right? We got DK up here. Looks like they're all fighting here. Sometimes they'll try to run south just like it's a regular Alterac Valley. Looks like we got somebody that pulled all the NPCs. What is going on there? Why would you do that? Maybe it was somebody on the enemy team there trying to get some help for DPS, right? That would be the only reason I could think of. There's no reason for anybody on our team to go over there and pull these NPCs. There used to be a quest back there at some point, right? Looks like the NPCs are already history, though. Now we're going to take out Korrak for the quest. Level 83, interesting. Who's trolling for the Alliance and pulled all the elites? Yeah, pretty much, right? Korrak is history, though. We're getting a port off somewhere. Who's porting where? I don't know. Netherwalk, okay. That is good to know. Looks like Netherwalk makes you immune to the Shadow Rift, which makes sense, I guess. I just never really thought about it ahead of time. We're fighting for Snowfall, though, man. We have another 2 minutes and 17 seconds before it caps. They got some pressure on IBT. We're getting knocked off the hill there. Ouch, that was a big fall damage. Jeez. Let's see if we can take out some targets down here, maybe. Try to avoid getting even more NPCs involved, right? We're coming up behind them and try to maybe do some sandwich action here. Flank them from behind. Stay on top of them hills. Interrupt anything they got to save their team. Still have a ton of people that are up the hill, right? Be careful when you're running back because you might get knocked off again. And let's see, I do have a glider, so if I get into a sticky situation with a knockback, I can at least glide. We got some more NPCs up there. Drag and drop, right? Pretty much. We got an evoker that wants to come up here. It's going to fall back and glide to safety. Massive team fight. If I recall this match, it was pretty long, man. I want to say it was like 50-something minutes long, too. There's a lot of back and forth going on. Looks like we're doing pretty good in damage so far and heals. Just got a massive team fight. Hopefully we have enough at Iceblood Tower to save it. Now, in this particular mode, whenever you burn one of the enemy's towers or bunkers, it not only removes an NPC from your faction, it also adds another one to theirs. So you got to be on the lookout for that. If, in theory, all the towers and all the bunkers have burned, you'll have 4 NPCs in with both bosses. Granted, I mean, it's not like it is currently where they get a massive buff for each NPC that is alive, but hey, every little bit helps, right? We got IBT back. Now we got to start pushing to Stonehearth Graveyard. Got to worry about the NPCs too. They had those lieutenants. The lieutenants will heal each other. I remember in some version of this, I can't remember what year it was, but some of the NPCs were just so overpowered. If you had 2 or 3 lieutenants by each other, you could never kill any of them. You had to basically taunt them and separate them before you could even take one out. Help Snowfall? Uh-oh. What's going on back there? It's got to cap in 2 seconds. Looks like we got it. The thing about Snowfall, too, is the graveyard spawn location is not back off on the other side of the bridge anymore. It's right there on top of the flag, almost directly. We're farming HKs. They got a tap on east in our base. They got a lot up here at Snowfall now. And they really want to take it back from us. Got a healer here, Kratos. Misspelled that, though. You need the K, right? If you're going to get that God of War reference. Snowfall 10 plus, I'm typing here and getting my ass handed to me. Have to turtle there really quick like. Disengage the way, I have to glider. Looks like I'm going to go back over here to this team fight here for a minute. Sometimes, man, you got to bail out until you get some more reinforcements up there. Getting hit up really hard now. That's okay, I spawned back at Snowfall for the team fight. Sometimes it's good to go down in the field. As you can tell, there's no reinforcements at the top of the screen. Lots of knockbacks going off. I have an explosive trap here, and I have bursting shot. Don't know when or where I want to use it, though. Try to get some people burst there, but it doesn't really do any good from this angle. There's a massive amount here at Snowfall, though. They got a lot of their healers up here. Looks like 2 priests for sure. Paladin over there, too. They got some more that are on their way. 2 druids and 2 shaman they also have for heals. We have a big fight going on outside of SHB, it looks like, too. Stonehearth Graveyard is totally designed differently on this map. It's a lot easier for you to just sit there and camp the respawn location, but you still got to push up that hill. We're starting to get a few HKs here and there. As long as we can keep spawning here, we should be fine. I'm getting knocked back. Watch out for that fall damage. I got no health stones, no heals. Some heals are coming in from others, though, so that's good. Can we take out more? The rogue's going to die there. We got the paladin next. Pally healer is going down the other hill. We got an evoker here. And looks like the priest healer. Starting to clean house, though. Man, that was a heck of a fight there. This is old school, right? Back in the day, you have all these team fights at Snowfall and the Field of Strife. Man, their tanks up here. Gets knocked off and dies to fall damage. Okay. Missed the heroic leap or was on cooldown. Either way. Rogues go north and cap bunkers. Okay. Yeah. Do we have any rogues for sure? Yeah, we got 2. Sometimes you call that out and you're like, wait a minute, we have no stealth. I don't know what the Demon Hunter was thinking coming back to Snowfall by themselves there. They got to tap on West Tower in our base. We'll have to have some recall action. Like I said, in this one, it doesn't really help to hold the mines. You don't have any reinforcements to gain. I guess, what does the mine do in this particular mode? I don't even really know. I think it's mainly there for the quest, right? Here's the lieutenant I was talking about. We've only got 1 right now. We got to get up there and pull the graveyard. Looks like there's a lieutenant guarding the graveyard, too. We've got a lot of people that are still falling behind. Chasing down. Let's kill this DH. Turn around. The healer's too far away. You're out of range, right? West Towers need to recall right now. Let's get on the priest healer. They're going to take out the mage over there, too. Priest might have faked that, so be careful. Sometimes you should throw a trap down, but I'm going to see what's going on closer to this graveyard. There's the respawn location over there. Goldilocks and Muffin Top are up there. Cheese Cutter's trying to get the cap on the graveyard. Is he going to get it? Barely got it before the warrior could interrupt. They have a tap on Iceblood Graveyard and Iceblood Tower. So not only do we have to clean them up here and get all these commanders and lieutenants down, we have to go back down south and back cap too. We do not want them to just run rancid down there. Gotten mostly cleared. We got to deal with the lieutenants, like I said. Put out the raid warning. Kill lieutenants. Get them down. NPCs, they're slowed. We should be fine. This one's about history. Is there any more? There's some more mountaineers in the back. Just keep enough people here to hold the graveyard, and then we got to send a team back down south to backcap that graveyard. Checking it out now. Looks like we got a few to worry about, but there is a tank warrior in here, man. They got ported out. Can we get it back? Can we backcap here? Looks like we got it. Nice, and we got the graveyard back too. We have people that are working on Belinda. Not sure that's a great idea until we actually cap Stonehearth Graveyard, but hey, a lot of people want to go all in the Belinda, so do it to it. Make sure you get the kill, though. Secure the HK, knocked him out. Oh, he leaps back. Where'd he go? Oh, he made it to the 2nd level. There is no action there anymore, so I'm going over to Tower Point since it is blue and already tapped already. We lost Stonehearth Graveyard because we decided to go all in Belinda. Yeah, it happens, I guess. Now we definitely have to backcap Tower Point. We're going to make sure to get it. Let's go all up in here and see what's going to happen. Looks like it's clear, though. Oh, we got it back already. Now they got taps on IBT and Iceblood Graveyard once again. We still have Snowfall. And we got a tap on Icewing. Are they not sending anybody back for that yet? It's got a minute 20. Oh, there it goes. They got it back. Got to take out this healer that's trying to get into Tower Point. At the bottom down here. Keep them slow. They're going to go in bear form. And try to keep running and get back into the tower at the top. Is the commander still here in this tower? I don't even know. If the commander's there, then usually they can't cap it with just one person. We have a bunch of people that are checking on IBT. We did not get anything accomplished except for killing Belinda. Well, now we have to have everybody come back from Snowfall to back cap. See if we can get IBT. Yeah, we did not get anything. We got Stonehearth Graveyard tapped now. But we don't have enough people up there to hold it, I think. We definitely need to get a bigger team up there to hold that graveyard. Plus, we got to finish wiping them down south here. They're trying to go all into IBT right now, I can guarantee that. Got 3 of them right here to mess with the healer. Yeek. Not a good sign for me to be here. I'm going to go ahead and turtle and try and disengage away maybe. Maybe we can kill the rogue. Rogue almost down. Get him. He's dead. Come on, cheat death procs. One more hit. Where is it at? There it is. Now finish off the monk. This is going to send them all the way back to Stormpike Graveyard. Just loot all the bodies for sure. Got to keep them looted. We got to tap on Icewing for another distraction. Yeah, this might be enough here. They're probably going to get IBT burned, it looks like. We had a big team that was all up in IBT, but it looks like most of us have been wiped out of there, so they must have had more numbers than we had. See if we can take down quick the hunter here. I'm getting hit up, man. I don't have feign death, nothing, yeah. Sometimes that's how it is, right? They only have 37 seconds left before they burn IBT. We got taps on some stuff up north. Holding Icewing Bunker and Stonehearth Graveyard for now. Maybe we can get this graveyard back. Got to deal with the warrior tank. I'm just going to try and kite a little bit here. Someone needs to be capping. Got nobody over here to help cap. It's just the warrior for real. If I had somebody over here, I could draw the warrior further away and let someone sneak cap the graveyard, man. That's what we need. Where is somebody else? I just need one body. I don't know if I can do enough damage to sit here and fight the warrior tank all day. I don't have true shot aura, so that means I'm not going to be able to finish him probably. Just keep kiting him and keep him away from the flag. Maybe someone will get it back. Come on. Nope, they fully capped it. Looks like they burned IBT. And looks like they're going to burn some other stuff too if we don't get some action down in our base for real. We got Iceblood Graveyard back. That's good news. But we got to start taking out targets. Demolish, that's something new for warriors, right? Yeah, you got to be careful with that. We almost got this tank down, right? Stonehearth Bunker has been tapped. Icewing still got a minute 20 to go, roughly. They got a few here that are on top of Iceblood Graveyard. We got 3 minutes to get most of our towers back down south. There's a bunch of people in our base and at Frostwolf Graveyard. Now we got 3 minutes to get Tower Point. Get rid of this healer. Take Kratos out of here. Send them back up north. Need some massive DPS. Wailing Arrow, Rapid Fires, Aim Shots. Come on, get him. Has he got Bubble yet? He might still have it. I can't quite tell. He's got so many debuffs on the nameplates there. So many cooldowns on that. Looks like he didn't have it, though. Loot all the bodies. We're good. Back cap everything. We got the base back. Now it's time to get Tower Point. 2 minutes. There's 3 in there. Oh, I almost saved that. Almost saved it. Nice. We got one of them knocked down, too. Let's take out the hunter down here. If the hunter's down here, they can't help up there. Should finish him because he's out of their healer's LOS. Come on, kill shot. I don't have it. In any case, he's going to feign death and turtle. I still got full health. I'm going to rush back up here. Get inside. They got to tap on East Tower again. Most of our team is down here. We did burn Icewing Bunker. That's good news for us. We still got 2 minutes before we can burn SHB. Need to knock some people out there. Have to go ahead and put some explosive traps down. 1:09. It's going to be rough to get this back, but we got to get the healer down first. Finish Death Steer. Get the healer out of here, man. Almost. Got him. That means there's no more worrying about rebirths. Finish off the tank warrior. He's pretty much history, yeah. He's got shield wall. He's got nothing left, so we should be able to finish him inside of 45 seconds, right? Or did he get ported out? Either way, we got it back. Hey, he got ported. We got a couple to take out down here. Double capping our base once again. That warrior tank's pretty much history. They did get the graveyard back, though. Oh, man. They got Iceblood Graveyard back, so we're going to have to worry about back capping it again and then holding there another 4 minutes. Yeah, some of these matches, man, they would go all day, right? Back in the day, you could queue up War 1 in the morning, come back, find the number for the one that you were in, and just get back into the same match. Oh, yeah. Their team is back with a force right here. Jeez. There's a lot of them here. They're going to try and push and burn Tower Point next. Still some action in our base. 2 minutes left to get east back. Oh, we just got it. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can go up this way and try to draw some of them away from Tower Point. Maybe I can get over there by the graveyard. Yeah, not going to happen. They're all on me like flies on shit right now. Checking out the base. I know I heard something. Let's take out the rogue. Hi. Disarmed me. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. You got to deal with NPCs. I think the NPCs scored that kill there. We got a ton of people holding Tower Point. We were able to burn Stonehearth Bunker. We still have Stonehearth Graveyard. We do not have Snowfall anymore, and they keep messing with our base down south. West has got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left before we can back cap it. Let's get some of these healers down, and let's send them packing one more time, right? Got to make this hard push all the way to Iceblood. Shaman's down. Looks like we got one of the mages. Another mage is over here. There's a priest down the little valley. Spooky time. Should be able to finish them. I'm on the healer though. Running, man, that's pretty much all you can do is spam steady shot when you're out of focus. Let's go ahead and pull the guards. Get them down. There's not a lot here. We could get the cap on his graveyard as long as we have somebody holding them from the spawn location. They're trying to go around too. That monk's going to be history here soon. Get the monk out of here. We got a lot of them there. Put a binding shot down. Someone's trying to sneak cap the graveyard. Get that graveyard tapped. They're falling back. Okay. They fall back. We still got a minute 45 where we can save Snowfall too. After we clean them up here, we definitely got to hold the graveyard until it caps fully. Yeah, the warrior tank's going to come back and try to hold it, but got destroyed before it even made it to the flag. Now we're going to see if we can save Snowfall. It's got 28 seconds. I think we got it. Doesn't look like they have anybody up here. Maybe they do. Some traps going off. Where's the hunter? Nope, it is a mage. I didn't see the mage do any Frost Nova, and there's the ice block. We need a master spell. Now the graveyard's not going to be saved in time. Finish the mage quickly, fast. 10 seconds left. If someone's not capping the flag, we're not getting it. Yeah, I'm not going to cap it. They did get it. Oh, well. We'll have to kill the guards and go ahead and get the tap on it one more time. At least they didn't spawn here on top of us, so we should be able to easily get the cap. I'm capping. Somebody else is capping. We're good. Now we got to hold both graveyards. Let's keep them forced north. Going to help reinforce Stonehearth Graveyard. We got guards at both places right now. Everyone's leaving Iceblood Graveyard. No. We got 2 people that are down there by it, but they're all rushing north. We got to have people that just sit by the graveyards, man. Because they could just have their rogue or any of the druids or anything come back there and just sneak cap it right now. There's nobody there, and it's only got 20 seconds left. What is the deal with just staying there for 20 seconds? They got some action going on our base once again. They have both mines. But like I said, the mines don't really do a whole lot because you don't gain reinforcements. There's no reinforcements to worry about. They got the double tap going in our base now. Got to send some people back. Luckily for us, Iceblood Graveyard does hold. So they do not get that one back. At least they don't have a spawn location behind us. We have some people that are still holding on to Snowfall. Now we got to start pushing towards Stormpike Graveyard. This was a hell of a grind back in the day too. When they had their entire team back on defense, it was hard to push this graveyard. Granted, I mean, it's easier, I guess, than it is currently. Currently, they got the res point back off into the cut, so you can't get there and get easy access to just sit there on top of them. We got a paladin that's trying to go south. We're not going to let that happen. Chasing him down. Some people in our base already got West Tower back. East is back now as well. Speed up this part of the video because, like I said, this is a bit of a grind. Taking out what targets we can. We're holding most of their team here. Snowfall's about to cap in a couple seconds. We just got to push through. Muscle through this, man. Lots and lots of AoE action going on. Snowfall, get Iceblood Graveyard. Yep. Send them back there to get that. We don't want them spawning anywhere south. I think Captain Galv is still alive as well. So we have to worry about saving Galv. And they got 3 of our towers are still up. That means we're going to have to deal with the Iceblood NPC whenever we go to take on Van. But hey, that's what you got to do. That's how the map was designed. Still pushing here on the grind. Let's get all into Stormpike Graveyard. This hill has been the bane of most people's existence back in the classic versions of this map. They got to tap on Snowfall now. We're going to have to go and get that back too. We're almost to the spawn location though, and you can see that the res point is literally on top of the flag. If we just get on top of there, spam AoE, we're good to go. Watch out for any that are trying to go behind us, flank us from the backside. Push through. We're starting to get some kills here, getting them down. We're what? 205 honorable kills. Got to push up though. At some point we got to say, hey, this is not working here. We need to move forward. Hit your W keys. Push forward. We got Duffy right here in our face. That's another thing too. Most people don't like to push forward until the commander is history. Well, the commander is history, so what are we doing? Let's go. Push, push, push. Lots and lots of AoE action, man. Almost enough scraps for the champions. Yeah, I mean, that was the thing too. You wanted your upgraded guards. Back in the day, when it would go this long, you would pretty much start farming for the Ram Riders too, right? You get the Wing Commander overhead, where they got the bat flying around too. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in the map that you really don't use a lot today. This has been really hard to push, just like I said it was going to be. It looks like we're going to go and try and summon the Ice Lord now. Yeah, buddy. Heading back there now. We got them up here. The circle's already there. They've already summoned it by the time I got back here. Well, now we get to push, but we get to push with Ice Daddy. Yeah, buddy. Keep heals on him. Get some buffs there. They're trying to rush into the field now, but it's not going to help them. Whenever the NPC and the Ice Lord gets a killing blow, he gets to level up, so to speak, and grow in size and in power. So you kind of want to not steal all the kills from the Ice Lord. They're starting to fall back already. They don't have their druids anywhere in sight, so we don't have to worry about seeing their tree. They are starting to wipe now like mad, though. They're going to all spawn back at Stormpike Graveyard, and we should be able to push that a lot easier now. We get Loke up there, it's going to be a lot more fun. Loke Halar. There he goes. He's going to start moving soon. Takes a little bit before he actually starts heading up there. He'll go around here in front of Belinda, sneak past Stonehearth Graveyard, and then go up into the lumber mill before we push into Stormpike Graveyard. We got this graveyard back now. You don't spawn here. Why is the Ice Lord green, though? I just noticed that. They're not normally green. He's normally blue. In any case, he started to farm and get some kills now. I'm taking some of them from him, though. I got to get some of these HKs. You can't steal them all, Ice Lord. They're falling back, man. Pretty much was a full team wipe right there. Got a few of them going around this way. You kind of stop them here to make sure that they don't glider past you. Tower Point's under attack too. It's got 245. We got DK down south looking to check it out. Wonder if we're going to need more help for sure. Better call it earlier rather than later. We're still fighting here. Here comes the Ice Lord back. Yeah. Now we get to see some action. The Ice Lord should be able to make this push a lot easier. I wonder how long it was before you could summon multiple Ice Lords, right? Like if you summon one here, I know later on in the old days, whenever the match was going on forever, you could summon him again, but I don't know if it was like an hour in between or what the respawn location was to actually start doing it again. Obviously, once you get the summoning circle down, it's got to disappear at some point, right? And then you got to recall the NPC from the cave again. We should be fine. The Ice Lord is now back to blue. And we're pushing up to the graveyard. They're falling back across their bridge because they already know what time it is. You're not going to hold this graveyard here when we got the Ice Lord. They might be able to easily take him out, though, once he runs past the graveyard and starts fighting on the other side of the bridge. But hey, you've already done your job. You pushed here and we got this graveyard. It's almost capped now. Clean up the ones that are respawning. Take out the Hunter and the Druid over here. Big respawn. Massive amounts of AoE going off right now. Paladin's got a bubble in 3 or 4 seconds, it looks like. We got to finish him before he gets that back. Nope, he got it back. We can finish off the other targets, though. Quite a few of them are really low on HP. There's your bubble. It's gone now. We wasted that 5-minute cooldown there or whatever it is. And we got a hunter. Now we can cap maybe. Or we have to wipe him again for another round. Looks like we got it. Now we got to push to the aid station. Speeding up a little bit too because I'm trying to keep the video under 30 minutes. There was a shit ton of action in this match, man. We got to tap on north. Loke's at 92% right now. Got to keep heals on Loke. And we need to make sure Stormpike Graveyard does indeed cap. It's got a minute 30 left. Should be fine. We got some people actually back there watching it. Some people are also watching Stonehearth Graveyard just to make sure that we do not lose that and have to run even further for anybody that dies up here during this push. Mage ice blocked over there. They got their seasoned defenders. We're taking out all the NPCs in their town. Yeah, buddy. Loke's still doing good. 95%, 96%. Now we're on top of the flag. They're starting to run into their boss room. Oh, there's a big res wave there. Yeah. Put that binding shot down and just drop all that AoE. I guess I'm going to have to start taking Valley again too, because they're going to get rid of some stuff and change things up with the new hunter changes in the next 11.1 patch. We'll see how it goes though. We burned North Bunker. South Bunker's got a minute 40 to go. We're going to actually get the graveyard. We finally got the graveyard and they took Stormpike Graveyard back. So now we need to see about burning down the South Bunker. It's got a minute and 6 seconds to go. Should be okay. Taking out the ones in the doorway. It's always good if you can fight them before they get in here and actually can start doing some damage and knockbacks for sure. Finish off the warrior. Biggie Smalls goes down. We got a druid tank out there to deal with. I'm heading back to our base, the Batcap West Tower. Looks like we just burned South Bunker. Aid station's not capped fully yet. Loke's alive. I got the West Tower back. I'm going to try to see if we can go to TP. Nope, I got to deal with Monk first. Now maybe I can head up to Tower Point. It's got 50 seconds, so I won't have a time to make it. Anyways, Van's going to go down. We lost Tower Point, but hey, that's what it is. 54 killing blows and 5 deaths, man. I missed out on the top killing blows by 2. Look at that Resticon, man. All that damage. 2.7 billion damage, 56 killing blows, and we got a shit ton of heals from everybody, too. All heal, Cheese, Blaze, Seth, everyone, man. Nice job. Very fun match, man, and I haven't had one that long in ages. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.